Hi, welcome back to the channel. Got this legendary lizard spirits, which was sold immediately. Not only one, I got two. I was really lucky, I must say. As usual, my model of doing business right now is, of course, to small talks, and then if possible, I'll do a surcharge. I've changed from small talk discount as a combi to generate energy, because I've learned that actually if you do surcharge, it brings you more money, because now I'm into building up my funds near to 200 million, so I'm moving towards that target. So how do I go about is, unless I'm doing those bounties, which is these things that I need to really craft really fast so I can climb that bounty chart, as well as to fulfill that minimum 25 bounties set by the guild boss. While doing that, I generated quite a bit of energy through discounting, right? So unless I'm doing bounty, if not, I do surcharge. So just to get it right, it is when I do bounty, I did discount, and because of too much discount, even after I completed that bounty, I got some extra energy. So I decided to, why not go and expedite my lizard spirits. And to my surprise, I got two. So I thought, okay, two pieces, it's quite normal, because once it's ascended, you get two pieces sometimes because of multi-craft, right? But when I next caught my eye, was basically I got two pieces of legendary lizard spirit. So that was really caught me by surprise. I didn't expect that, because what I was just trying to do was to use up the energy before I go and do another set of small talks, right? Because sometimes small talks, there will be backfire. So I'm trying to do that, because I'm really afraid that they backfire and they discount all the discount and small talk goes to waste, right? So this was really surprising. And of course, I'm going to share with you, as you can see here, I made quite a number of millions of dollars here. It all thanks to all these enchanted normal white ones, okay? So the normal white ones that I've enchanted, I sell in the market for a good price. Unless, if let's say the item itself is already very high price like this, then I won't waste to do the enchantment. I don't know whether this is right or wrong, but apparently this is my practice. If the price in the market is quite low for the whites, then T9s I'm talking about, then I will do an enchantment, then before I sell it for a very high price. If it is already at the base, when people are already buying it at quite double of the base, then I'll need to go and enchant it. I'll just sell it right away. And I believe by selling it plain without this enchantment, definitely it will be faster. Okay, so you can see T8s are cheaper, and they get sold off really fast. I also try to sell off things that are really worth a lot of money right now, even those T7s. So I realized that sometimes in the market, everything tends to be very expensive, which is a very happy thing, because that's a moment I've been waiting for, right? Because I have items, you can see here, items get sold really fast. I don't know why, probably because of just certain people is just trying to fill up their shop, just like me, probably with the T8 and T7 or even T9 items. I'm not too sure, but apparently at times the market get a bit hot, a bit crazy too, asking for items that I have, and giving me a very good profit margin, and they get just sold off the racks really fast. You can see that I just place it up, it gets sold again. So I'm just trying my luck. Since the market is so hot, whether people would buy my T9 Superior enchanted at 10 times the base. Let's check it out just for fun. It's just part of the experiment. If it does, well, very happy. But let's just do it. Of course, I won't be surprised that it's not sold. But just for fun, who knows, right? So I placed 3 sets of those different items, so just to test out the experiment, whether when the market is so hot, does it mean that things get sold off, including crazy price like 10 times. Okay, so this was my bounty. Okay, so I'm going to craft enchant so-called these elements and spirits, and my bounty is to create that lizard spirits. And I was complaining about the expensive floor runestone, the T7 ones. So it's crazy price right now compared to 14,000 in the past. Now it's almost double at 26 plus thousand. So But I think I have no regrets after getting that 2 pieces of legendary, which I'll show you later on, because this is just a process of doing that. So what is happening is that my style is that I try to get the bounty out really quick. So I'll just try to do whatever I could to generate energy, small talk discount, right? So then I'll go back to expedite it. Okay, so still need a bit of energy. Okay, so far so good. I'm thinking I have 3 more pieces. Then probably I'll do more discount later on to get it out of my site, the bounty. So I could work on the next bounty and then make contribution towards the guild. And of course, as and when it's available, I'll try to do the feeding. I realize it's getting more and more expensive, and I don't know why. I mean, is there anything that the pets will give you in return? If not, basically it's the way to drain your money set by the game. Then so far I've not seen any benefits from the 3 pets, but I'm just waiting and I'm going to see what happens. I mean, does it give me energy, or does it give me some sort of return? I don't know, but anyways, it's just for fun, and I'm just going to waste about 1/1,000,000 every day just to feed them the most superior food. So at the same time, I try to sell my superior runestones, elements and spirits out to generate gems. Gems are 520 right now. Used quite a bit during the TOT, Tower of Titans, but of course unfortunately I didn't climb all the way, so I'm going to try to recoup some of the gems as well, while also trying to build up my funds. Alright, so quite lucky, all the heroes are out to tackle all those monsters. Those monster boss will give you a chance to get chests, and I'm running really low on those power boosts, feathers, those stamina drink, yep, and repair kit. So I need all this. So I'm gonna, hopefully from this few bosses I will get some of those chests, and then we can get on hand on those good, really good stuff. Okay, no chest I can open right now. Chests you could buy, but keys you can't. As you can see, running really short on all these things. Only got 1 seed to give to them, and I don't really have much other things that are required for the Go event. I expect the Go event to come soon, so trying to build up the required amount of funds and gems, as well as those repair kit. Otherwise I'll be spending the money again. So I got 2 more pieces to go, so of those lizard spirits. Okay, so it was done, so I was quite happy with this. I got extra 20 bounty coins, so I decided to take up another set of bounty to carry out, which is the Battle Axe. And of course, Battle Axe, you need a sub-component, which is a very tiny mini axe. Let's go and hunt for the tiny mini axe. Okay, so Battle Axe is here. The tiny mini axe is called a hatchet. So this tiny mini axe, as usual, do discounting. But I will not spend it on the tiny mini axe because it's just a couple of seconds, so let's not waste that. But given that the energy has grew, I'm also concerned that the small talks would ruin it when it backfires. Alright, so far so good. Still lucky. 801. Okay, when crafting those hatchet, you gotta be careful. If a superior comes out, I better get rid of it in the market, because otherwise the king have eye on it. I'll be crying because he'll be paying me peanuts rather than millions. So while waiting for the hatchet to be ready, we will check out later on whether can we start crafting those Battle Axe already, because those Battle Axe will need only hatchet, and of course that's the sub-component, but they also need those other items that need to do the crafting, i.e. the resources, which I'm running a bit low. Okay, very good. The energy level has increased to 1220, but at the same time, I also learned that when the energy bar is nearing to the limit, those small talks doesn't do so much of benefits. And I'm very worried that they may tarnish my good amount of energy. So I'm trying to do and bring it down through using the energy before I carry out with further small talks. Okay, I can't do any more better access because running out of those two kind of woods. So we just gotta do the building up again. Alright, unfortunately I don't have this item, and otherwise I could surcharge it to spend those good energy that has been conserved so far. Alright, I will not do small talk then. Alright, great. This guy is asking for things that is really cheap. Although it's 10 times the base, but it's still cheap at 3008. Let's not waste time and resources to craft them. Just buy it and give it to him. Should be very fast. Alright, this is the worry. Superior. We're gonna get rid of it later on in the market before the king arrives. Okay, we'll get rid of some energy, and you see here, we got this. It was totally unexpected, right? I didn't expect that, but it's really a pleasant surprise. I mean, let's check out the market. Right, so it's 33 gems. A lot of people have it, so it's not going to cost people a lot of money. But it'll be 32 gems I'm trying to sell, and I get back 24. So I'm trying to do that, and eventually we're going to check out whether do I manage to sell it really quick. At the same time, I also managed to sell with this hatchet into the market, because that's not what I want to sell to the king. So you can see I got spirit here. Either I sell it for 6.5 mil or I sell it for 31 gem, which give me 24 gems in return. Of course, I mean gems is better than money, so I'll decide to do that. While I continue to do my building up of my energy to move my better X crafting. So far so good. I mean the chances of getting small talk success is higher, back to normal. There was once I did realize that the chances of backfire increased tremendously, so that was a bit worrying for me. So lucky now it's getting back to normal. Okay, very soon we'll check out whether did we manage to sell away those legendary lizard spirit. Okay, resources are running a bit low, so we're gonna check out what we can craft. At the same time, this moment has been waiting for. We managed to sell it. Since it can be sold, so I'm going to do my next one as well. Alright, hoping to get a buyer soon again for my second piece. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, and good luck in your crafting. Goodbye.